my name's Kane Ramsey, thanks for joining me and a massive welcome to the course. Now, if you've already had an experience of NLP in some way, whether that be in a book or even on an attendance-based training course somewhere else with someone else, there's a pretty good chance that I'm not going to have to pre-sell you or convince you about just how beneficial it is to become absolutely grounded and established in your understanding of this fascinating science of human achievement. And if you are already confident in the core NLP practitioner-based teachings, then throughout this course we're going to be building layer upon layer and expanding all of the concepts, all of the ideologies and all of the principles that you hopefully already know. Now, I've created this course not just to fill your head full of complex ideas and textbook-based information, but rather I would just simply like to be that guy that plays a part in helping you to gain a far deeper appreciation of exactly what it means to be human. You see, NLP Master Practitioner training is uniquely designed to peel open all of the understandings that you already have to show you the extent of what lies beneath the surface. Or we could say that where NLP Practitioner training gives you a breadth of insight and understanding, NLP Master Practitioner training gives you the depth. So throughout this course, I'm going to be covering absolutely everything, from reminding you of the absolute basics, so I'm going to ask you to please be patient with me as I do this, right through to using some of the more and the most advanced conversational change patterns that have historically completely transformed people's lives from the inside out. You see, over the years, NLP has been referred to as an instruction manual for our brains, which unfortunately none of us are given when we're born. NLP helps us to better understand and appreciate our thoughts, where they come from, our feelings, our beliefs, our attitudes, our behaviours, and most importantly, the reasons why we have all of these things to begin with. Because I want to help you to better appreciate and understand how people in life very rarely do the things that they do for the reasons that you or I would naturally be inclined to think that they do them. Because you see, it's in understanding the reasons why people do the things that they do that allows us as NLP Master Practitioners to better connect and relate with those other people in our lives, or even with ourselves, in a far more authentic and genuine way. And this is important if you think about it, because once we understand what it is that fundamentally drives us as human beings, then we become people, men and women, of far greater influence and of greater value to all these people who we already know and to all of those people who we're going to come to know at some point in the future. You see, NLP mastery involves us developing a far deeper understanding of the methodologies that lie beneath the skills, the techniques, and the change work patterns that are commonly taught in NLP practitioner trainings. And it's these understandings that will enable you to confidently go on into the future to improvise new applications of NLP in different contexts or in different situations as or when the need eventually arises for you. And at this stage, it's absolutely crucial for you to know that I like to take a very balanced and grounded approach towards teaching NLP, if that's okay, where rather than just simply me teaching you a conventional textbook-based master practitioner curriculum, I'm going to be sharing with you my own life experiences, my professional experiences, my successes, my greatest failures, and all of the main life lessons that I've learned along the way that only come through experience in life, so that upon completion of this course you will have a grounded appreciation of how it is that you can use these ideas that I'm going to be sharing with you over the next 10 sections in real life situations when practicing NLP on either yourself or on other people. You see, there's a huge variety in the way that people approach, apply and teach NLP, which also means that although my approach might work very well for some people, it might not be so ideal for other people based on the beliefs that we all have. So at this stage of the course, I would just like to help you manage your expectations and state, or guarantee, in fact I will promise that this course will not be perfect. And the reason for this is that NLP is still a relatively young, evolving science and very much still in its own development. And for seconds, all people in the world each have their own unique ways in which they prefer to learn. So the guarantee and the promise that I'm going to make to you right now is that as NLP continues to grow and evolve, and as I, as a teacher, continue to improve and evolve and grow, I guarantee that moving forward, I'm going to add more updated materials into the course so that over time, you can continue to get more and more value. Is that okay? But up until now, so far, I do believe that myself and the team here at Ramsay Towers have created just over 24 hours worth of video-based lessons for you, which will more than likely increase over time if it hasn't already increased as you're watching this right now. Each one of the videos being accompanied with an MP3 audio version that if you want to, you can download and listen to again when you're somewhere else on the move. You see, I've done my very best here to create this course as a holistic learning experience for you, including instructional tutorials such as this, very practical demonstrations, a range of practical exercises that should help you to be able to put the principles that I'm going to be sharing with you into practice right away, alongside a load of other fascinating fact sheets, workbooks and additional resources, links to external sites that all in all should just hopefully help you to become not just confident in the information that I will be sharing with you, but moving forward should also hopefully help you to go on to become a competent NLP Master Practitioner with all of the insights that you're going to need for putting all of this new understanding that you're going to receive into practice right away. So for the rest of this section of the course, I'm just going to lay us a few foundations down if that's okay. I'm going to guide you through and just simply remind you of the basics, just to ensure that we're both singing from the same song sheet, as it were. And at this stage, I'm also going to ask that you please be patient. Be patient A, with yourself, B, with the course, and also C, with me, because I've created this course in consideration for all of the main learning styles, which means that over the sections and the videos that follow, I'm going to be building layer upon layer incrementally. And the reason for this is so that when we eventually move on to the more advanced teachings, the change work processes and patterns, you're going to have a strong set of core foundational understandings on which you can build as high and as far as you want to build on. I would also at this stage like to point you in the direction of the additional resources section of the course, which you're going to find in slightly different locations based upon what sort of device you're watching me on right now. So I'm just going to ask you once this video is finished just to establish where it is that your additional resources are situated. But all I can say at this stage, there's an absolute ton of them. And attached to this video, you're also going to be able to access and download a course journal stroke reflections logbook that we've created for you that has a section of space available for every single video lecture in which you can take down notes and record all of the aha moments that you're hopefully going to be having with me, of which I'm relatively confident you're going to be having quite a few. For now though, you're hopefully going to be glad to hear that that's the introduction now officially over, and in the next video I'm going to give you a quick reminder about the reasons why we would even want to use NLP to begin with, before we then quickly move on to me giving you a complete lowdown, showdown and breakdown of the entire course so that you can become completely confident in what it is that I'm going to be sharing with you, and so that you can also become confident in the fact that I have absolutely no intentions of wasting your valuable time. So that's all from me at this stage, and if you're ready just to simply dive right in, then I'm going to look forward to seeing you again in the next clip where we're officially going to get ourselves started.